All right, everybody, welcome back. DriedMoss here with part 3 of day 7. We are going to be at play with Motherhood. Remember, it's your birthday.
Weapons detected. Be advised that usage is restricted inside facility grounds.
All right, there may or may not be a loud fan noise that you're hearing right now. That is primarily due to it being quite warm right now in the California area, and I am using a whole house fan to suck all the hot air out. So, I've got my window over here open to let the cool air pull in from the outside, and it's getting sucked up through a attic fan that pulls all the hot air out of the house. So I'll let that run for a couple minutes. If it's too loud, if my microphone is picking that up, I apologize. If not, disregard everything I just said.
If we make a hot spring jump from Hartman Spring, we should be able to return to our previous location. It might be a good idea to go back and retrieve anything you may have left behind.
Alright, so go to the PCC, go to the hot spring digger. How far? I don't hear it getting faster. How far away is it? Unsuitable surface. Hydrothermal sensor reading faint. Oh wow, like that, what a waste of time that was. What an absolute waste of time that was. Thought it was going to be nearby so that you could test it out, but they're going to make me walk extremely far away. Alright, did anybody else leave a vehicle? Can I go back in and use the hot spring that was inside? Or am I now locked out? I'll just go back where I was. It doesn't make any sense.
Truly soothing.
Bucket. Okay, I left stuff over here.
Yeah.
Okay, whoa, hold on a second. What am I... Is that truck over there going to be an option? Got it.
Sam, you forgot to grab the ring terminal expansion device.
Yeah, I know. I gotta move my vehicle over there because they moved my vehicle. Or I guess its range isn't very far. I gotta get close.
Gotta stretch my legs.
Alright, now we can take everything. Sandstorm coming up on me? Where's that go to? Does it end here?
That's quite a drop.
It's interesting. I'm sure a lot of people will start messing with that. Is that sandstorm gonna hit us? It does look like it's getting closer. Which would actually be a good thing because I'm tired of sandstorms just being in the distance. Like if it actually comes up on us, then that makes it feel more realistic, but I don't know if it is. It looks like it is. Because it might just be a camera thing. Let's sit here and see if the sandstorm does us anything. Or if it just stays there. It doesn't really blow in. It just builds and then stays. Alright, let's check our actual destination. Destroy the weapon fabricators. Alright. Where is our...
Feels good.
I mean, it does feel like we're entering into a sandstorm. Like we're kind of on the edge of it. We're not fully enveloped. We can kind of see out of it. I'm getting a little bit of a haze. Then it just hits hard. Just follow our markers. Wow. Now I wonder, does this show the storm? It just shows rain, but it didn't show a sandstorm. Maybe that's something I have to do to like upgrade my... Excuse me, I'm sorry. I think I can, I think I can, I think I can, I think I can. Do I have to... try to get onto the chiral network here.
Now leaving chiral network coverage.
Oh, I thought I was entering. It'd be great if Sam had his glasses on. There's something that I can put on. And it doesn't look very smart. I guess not. He doesn't say anything about a sandstorm. Never would have seen that. Almost there. Oh, that cleared up quick. Question is, did the entire storm just completely disappear, or still going on? Oh.
Wait,
Yes.
Sam. I don't think we're alone out here.
Well, we do see a sandstorm behind me, so that still makes sense. But what are those things? what do I have for... Do I have blood grenades? Crap. Crap. Blood bag. Okay, I don't need the decoy, I don't need that, I don't need that or that. Put that on the truck. Alright, good, that'll be good. Alright. Are we worried about these guys? That's the question. I don't know if they're BTs or if they're the robots. Ghost mech. Oh, okay. So they're not the BTs. So what are these things? Maybe I got the wrong weapon. Oh crap. Wow. Okay. Okay. Let's move out here then. Wow. What?
Are you injured, Sam?
No. There is a ton of enemies. Not as hard and scary as I thought they'd be. Not very intelligent. Come on, pulse. God, these enemies are idiots. I think this might be where I meet Higgs. I think this might be where I meet Higgs. Alright, I think this is where we're going to go inside. We're probably going to meet Higgs in here. This is a good spot to save. And we'll make a new save point. Actually, we'll make two of them. We'll make one more. This is new as well. I don't think we've ever been able to make multiple saves, but not that I really tried in the previous game. This has got to be where Higgs is because he's just manufacturing these weapons, the mechs that I just got done fighting. Oh, I can pick them all up? It should just reprint another one. I like all the weapons. It would be cool if it just kept printing. It just kept printing. It kept printing. It is. It is. Could I just sit here and just keep taking? Look at what I'm carrying. It's just weapons. I love it. This game has like great shifts of love, hate, confusion. Like, why doesn't it do that? Well, there's a reason. Let's see if I can put that on there. Okie dokie. I wish I could. Why would I want to turn this thing off? Yeah, like, why would I want to turn this thing off if it's just endlessly printing weapons? Like, let me, like, establish a fortified area around here to keep it going. And again, I'm pretty sure this is where we meet Higgs, and I'm pretty sure, like, after I meet him, he'll take all of my stuff away, and because it's, look, it just reprinted all these weapons. That's pretty cool. All right, let's go ahead.
Come on, let's get this done.
Right.
Oh, I don't have the thing, huh? Whoops. That was my fault. Okay, let's remember the mission, Sam. Let's not worry about all the cool weapons that you can steal. Or just sit here and loot. I don't want to hack and destroy it.
Fabricators are closed. We've extracted the necessary data as well. Let's make our escape and return to the DHB Magellan. Don't forget to bring the ring terminal expansion device with you.
Do I have it? Can't even tell. Okay, I do have it. Pretty sure this is where Higgs says,
When did you start getting
do it. And you want to know why? Because Hideo Kojima spoiled it. No surprises.
Let that yawn out. There's no pretending. I will hold you and...
Give me 1 second, please.
protect you. So let love warm you till the morning.
Hey, brother. Did you miss me?
Hell no.
Yeah, I figured you'd pay this place a visit.
Seeing as how...
So, here's something that really surprises me is the amount of non-spoiler type of like, oh wow moments. This would have been one of them. But Hideo Kojima already spoiled it. This was in the trailer. The way that Tomorrow has control over the tar or can, go into the tar, like that power was spoiled by Hideo Kojima. He purposefully showed us this. We would never have known that Higgs was returning. It would have been an amazing shock and awe moment if he would have held this back. Now, I do understand that Hideo Kojima is very good at showing us one thing and then having it be something completely different. Maybe this isn't Higgs. Maybe his little intestine thing there, I don't remember if that was actually in the trailer, so some things are being hidden, possibly, that I may not have seen from the trailer, so maybe not everything was spoiled. I don't remember seeing the intestines. Maybe it was, maybe it wasn't there. But the fact that Higgs is here at all was spoiled. Now, it creates an interesting, hey, look what's in the new game. Higgs is back. Why does Higgs have to be the protagonist again? Why couldn't we have shown something else? Just the mechs. There was so much that, massive things that were spoiled by Hideo Kojima himself. And I don't know why. This would have been oh, wow. I knew this was going to happen because, oh, look, a large warehouse. Oh, look, a lot of those mechs. This must be where Higgs comes in. Because I've already seen this. Completely ruined it, I think. There could have been just fighting with these mechs. It's okay, I'm fighting with the mechs. I'm fighting with the mechs. So, right, what's inside that coffin? He could have just shown the coffin. It's what's inside the coffin? He had to show Higgs, and I think that was a huge misstep on his part. But again, Hideo Kojima's game, great director, very cinematic, but he spoiled two very large things that I have no idea why. So let's say I'm going to put spoilers as part of my feedback, I guess, my point of view. And it's surprising that. So, why did Hideo Kojima himself spoil for the world the return of Higgs and tomorrow's special ability? These are massive story points that we all now expect, and there has been no other major story reveal that is greater. This is like one of those what the fuck moments. I'm starting to realize it. Like, again, very great story. I am enjoying the story. And I'm not super affected by knowing the end of a story and then seeing everything in between. But Higgs coming back and tomorrow's special ability are very big story twists, reveals, and Hideo already showed us that. And there has been nothing as big as Higgs returning and as big as tomorrow's ability to control time. Rainey has an ability there, so that was good, but it wasn't as big as Higgs. It wasn't as big as tomorrow. It just wasn't as big. Very big for Rainey. That's actually very, very cool. But the fact that we have been shown Higgs return and we've been shown tomorrow's ability, like that was a badass thing. Like just before launch, Hideo showed tomorrow's ability. Well before launch, he showed Higgs return. And it just, there's been nothing up to this point, and I'm 30 hours in now. Nothing has compared to this reveal. It's very odd. Very odd.
And distributing the fruits of this fine factory all over the continent. Guns and...
Okay, because I said that, the only thing that would be bigger, the only thing that would be a bigger reveal, like, are you kidding me, is if Amelie becomes like the antagonist. Like if somebody that we cared about, if Lochna, Mama, became something that we never would have expected. We haven't seen Amelie, just sort of flashbacks. We haven't seen Lochna. We've heard, Lochna and Mama are now one. We haven't heard those things. Like it's just, now we could have tried to avoid it, sure. Like could not have watched the trailers or all the, when Hideo Kojima comes on and say, here's the new trailer, I hope you enjoy it. Just stop, turn it all off, and don't even watch it. Yeah, he should have kept that stuff to himself.
Violence, the whole damn world could be yours. Same as it ever was. Oh. Looks like you decided to trade in that rope for a stick this go-round. Well, I suppose even a porter has to pull the trigger from time to time. Oh, what about you? Hey, buddy. Are you just another soulless little husk, huh?
Let go of me!
Oh.
Pathetic guitarist. Where's the rest of your band?
Well, ain't that something?
Was it you, Higgs? Huh? Was it you that killed Lou?
You still don't know, do you? Sam the man in the dark. about everything.
What the fuck do you know about my kid?
If you want answers, you're gonna have to find them yourself. But the ones you do find, well, that pain you nurse will only get worse.
Maybe
Now I gotta say, I'm not
he is
big
a very
fan
small
of that fancy
piece.
boat your friends brought along. So before they show up, how about I get a little taste of that endless agony? Hmm? Something special just for you. Bit of that rope you like so much. This here, my guts. And they'll grow tighter over time. You best believe they will pop your head clean off. But you are repatriate, meaning you'll just keep coming back. Only for my boys here to keep doing their thing over and over again. So you'll just die and die and keep on dying for all eternity.
Maybe he's not as big as I just complained that he was.
Sam!
Yeah. Really is a shame you won't stay dead. But hey, locking you in a cycle of endless suffering, well, that's good too. So let's let the glorious game over loop begin. The fuck?
Like, we've even seen this, that this is Lou.
Yeah, Big Red. Just you and me dance, huh? Bitches like me. Sorry, Sam. We'll have to have our fun another time.
Who the hell are you?
It's Lou.
No, wait!
What on earth was that red behemoth anyway? The way it wielded that sword was almost reminiscent of a samurai. A friend of yours, perhaps?
I don't know about that, but they helped me out before.
In any event, I think it's time we left this place. Come on, Sam. Let's get going and return the ring terminal expansion device to the DHV Magellan.
And see, it's just that because Hideo showed us the return of Higgs, he's like, here, look what I'm dangling in front of you, but then he shows us that. Yeah. Now that other location where we were 3D printing endless guns, I imagine that thing is just gone, right? Yeah, this is a bummer. Like, would I have loved to just had an infinite printing machine, but also I ought to think about in the future, could I leave that thing and just have an infinite loop of weapons there? Just keep picking them up and loading them into trucks and then taking them back to the nearest like manufacturing and just have infinite resource. I don't know. What would be more important? Probably the materials. Do I have that floating? What am I thinking? The floating carrier? Do I have that thing? There it is. Alright, let's go get the ceramics. Actually, I don't need you to follow me. Let's actually, let's do some cargo management here. Let's see here. Let's get all these weapons. As much as I love the idea of having them, let's pick up the things that probably matter the most. Like, I haven't seen ceramics in a long time.
Feeling good.
Alright, I don't see much of anything else. Bunch of weapons, but I don't need all that. Alright, most important things are materials. Alright, and then all these other weapons and things. And recycle that, bring that back. I can go ahead and offload that. Offload that. And then weapons, fuel, cargo. What's on the carrier? There we go. Floating carrier. Alright, let's put this back on the truck. Alright, let's one by one. First we'll take the assault rifle carrier. All shotgun. We'll take the grenade launcher. Whoops. Okay, we've exceeded. Alright, so take one assault rifle, level 1, offload that, go to the carrier, grenade launcher. Alright, and the rest of it can stay here, including the carrier.
Feels good.
Let's pick this up and this up. Put it here. And attach the carrier. And we'll just leave it over here. Probably gonna lose it entirely. It's okay. We'll leave it here, see if maybe we get it back. Alright. We are headed back here. Let's make ourselves a map just in case. Surprised we didn't unlock this area, but
Commencing route creation.
probably a smoother ride if I went this way. Maybe. No. Nope. Go up and over the hill again. Alright, there we go.
Delivery route finalized.
How is our charge? Looks pretty good. Maybe we'll be back here. I don't see any like roads or delivery. Oh, I just noticed that it had his little statue there. Oh, we're low. Are we on the network? Uh-oh. Okay, so can we head back over here real quick?
Commencing route creation.
Need to get to there.
Delivery route finalized. Commencing route creation. Delivery route
Even if the whole requires even if the guild church bells ring deep into things I forgot to happen.
I gotta watch myself when I only put a couple of things in there. Now I was hoping I could get that road finished so that I could charge my vehicle. I guess that's not gonna happen. Alright, let's open this. Oh, there's a charging spot right there.
Commencing route creation. Delivery route.
Honey milk and firefly.
Oh, it's right in front of me. I can see it.
Savor every moment in your eyes. 'Cause I will never come.
Now entering Chiral network coverage.
This one's for you. Thanks for the help.
Even if the guild, the church bells ring deep into the quiet night.
Like, the music doesn't have to stop. I don't know why they keep doing that.
Commencing route creation.
Yeah, I do sprint quite a bit with with my vehicles, so that's probably why the charge is going out so much. A little bit more power. We're just gonna push the juice.
Now entering Chiral network coverage.
Music really gets you through those moments of long travel, either vehicle or on foot. Dun, 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 dun. All right. Completely covered in sand. Ooh. You're about to deliver cargo for the following orders, or report them as complete. Are you sure? Yes. I am sure. Confirm. Enhance.
Hey, Sam. Glad you're okay. I'll check your order status right away. That was some incredible fighting. I knew you had it in you.
Now displaying your current Porter grade.
I'm glad we could confirm that Higgs was involved. Though I still don't understand how he escaped the beach. The Ghost Mech forces are definitely under his control. And Higgs is determined to spread weapons to every corner of Australia. The information we retrieved from the device you brought back to us only serves to confirm this. We now know for a fact that the weapons popping up in this region can all be traced back to that factory. But that's not all we've determined. We've also learned about a new type of fabricator, one that wasn't present at the weapons factory. It's not clear where they're being used or what they're producing, but this likely means there may be another factory out there. We'll look into it.
Great work, Sam. That factory won't be capable of producing weapons ever again. The Motherhood should rest a little bit easier with that knowledge. Higgs remains a concern, however. It is indeed possible he has another factory elsewhere in the continent. It seems we'll need to proceed with greater caution in the days and weeks ahead. Upgrading the Magellan may also be worth considering. As for you, Sam, you need only to continue expanding the network.
I really don't like that character.
For now, Sam, you should return to your private room and get some rest. You made a real difference today.
Every day, not just today.
Feels good.
Remember, Sam, always shower before.
She's at it again?
Wait! Looks like clear skies. Let the sun shine tomorrow. It's a Japanese game to predict the weather. I learned it as a kid. This is rainy, cloudy, and sunny. A charm to ward off evil spirits. To help keep tomorrow safe. Hope it's right.
Doesn't it always rain whenever you go outside, though?
Yes. But deep down in my heart, it's really sunny. Always.
Okay, your turn.
Okay. Let's do this. 明日天気になれ。
There. Now it'll be sunny.
Bye, Sam.
Bye.
No, what about me? I want to kick my boots. I want to. Yeah, do it, Sam. Do it. Do it. No, you gotta loosen these straps.
Whatever.
Sam. No. I really wanted to kick my shoe off so that I could tell the weather. Or that could be a thing in the game to where you just kick your shoe and it'll determine whether or not it'll be raining or not that day. And it just happens. It becomes real. And there I go again, sleeping in blood-covered outfits. Nobody
Sam,
would go to bed like
neck
that
injury you suffered during your altercation with Higgs appears to have healed.
while just laying in
I've
bed.
been thinking about what he said at West Fort Knott. He claimed that extinction wasn't his creed, that he wanted to build a world where fear and violence are king. I can only assume that at present he lacks the means to set the last stranding in motion. So instead, he settled for trying to pit people against one another so they can tear the world apart for him. The weapons factory was just a means to that end. All the more reason why we need to rely upon the rope that is the chiral network to bring the whole continent together. But that's not all he said, of course. He wanted to get under your skin with those comments about Loom. To get his revenge by inflicting as much pain and suffering as possible on the undying repatriate. Personally, I think you should try to put it out of your mind. Focus on finishing this journey, and in doing so, finding the closure you need. That's one of the reasons we took to the road, after all. That and finishing the network to bring forth a new plate gate. Let's carry on, Sam. One step at a time.
Sam, Charlie here. Another assignment has been registered in the system. You can pick up this main order by accessing the Motherhood's delivery terminal.
At the Motherhood terminal. Alright, let's take a shower. I'm not shaking it that much. Alright, let's check and see what our weapons locker looks like. Alright, we did get a couple more there. We got the silenced one. A couple more room for that. That really hasn't changed at all. Seems like there's going to be a bunch more. I'll do this training later. No, I don't. Okay, there's another one. Why can't I leave from here? Or I guess... No, yeah, why can't I leave from here to go outside? So why can't Sam leave to go outside from Magellan, from any room, from any room, from the firing range, VR training, etc. Yeah, I mean it's not a big deal, but see how I have to like go back to the private room? I could just say go outside, and then it could show Sam like, go across, make the zip put on clothing sound effect, and then allow us to go outside. Go to the surface. Alright, so we need to Go to the mother area, so chart a
Commencing
course.
route creation. Delivery route finalized.
0 route. Alright, zoom out here and see the mother. Oh, wait. We were already at it. Never mind. Alright, bridge links. This is from before. Users. Can you deliver something to the Pioneer? Tomorrow's development. The weapons factory is no more. Thanks, Sam. I hope that'll stem the flow of weapons for a while. Maybe one day we can live in peace and the world won't need weapons at all. Yeah, right. Tomorrow's really coming along. The shock of what happened to her messed her up. But she's obviously a bright kid, you know? I'm starting to feel a little like her mother. It's a strange sensation, but I kind of like it. It feels warm. Can you deliver something to the Pioneer? I used my dowsing skills to track down a piece of lost cargo and found that it had been dropped somewhere near the Motherhood. It's meant for the Pioneer, so could you deliver it to him? It's probably worth paying him a visit anyway. He's got all sorts of weird and wonderful stuff.
Recommended. Good morning to you.
Anybody out there?
Sam, do you remember the coffin Higgs used to make his escape from the weapons factory?
Yes.
Well, it seems we've identified a similar-looking object. The mechanic, whose shelter you're slated to link up next, reached out to us. He's asked us to go and retrieve this object on his behalf. I'll give you a more detailed briefing as you review the request. Accept the main order on this delivery terminal to proceed.
Maybe. Alright, cover the coffin from the armed survivalist's base. Your next port of call is the mechanic, who has spotted a suspicious coffin being taken into the armed survivalist's base nearby. It may pose a threat to the mechanic, so recover it to put his mind at ease, or at rest.
Hello, Sam. Charlie here. This next order requires you to retrieve a piece of cargo. Said cargo is located somewhere within this armed survivalist's base, and is a distressingly familiar coffin-shaped object. Additional devices of unknown purpose appear to have been delivered to the base as well. While much remains unclear, securing the coffin for study may provide us with intel on Higgs and his movements. The mechanic is eager to conduct an analysis, and we have every intention of cooperating with him. That's all the additional information I have for now. There may be more surprises in store for us during this operation. So take all due care in plotting your route and finalizing your equipment loadout. We're counting on you, Sam.
Okay, so I imagine that once I take this, will unlock this section. So there's a base here. Oh, I've already been in here. So we're going back there.
Commencing route creation.
Just park there and then go the rest of the way. Alright, let's manage the cargo.
Order accepted. Thank you.
Oh, it's because it's on my truck.
Yeah, sure thing.
Please take measures to withstand the heat.
I'm pretty sure this ramp is not a good idea for a truck, especially when I'm carrying a bunch of stuff. It looks fun, just probably not a smart idea.
What's that one?
Alright, let's see here. Let's take the bola gun, do that ×2, take one assault rifle, take a shotgun, take a twin rod, and a mazer handgun, blood grenade, MP grenade. Alright, put this in the backpack. We're just gonna go straight in.
Now leaving chiral network coverage.
Just gonna take them all out right from here.
Whoa. Sam, did you just stumble? You might be trying to carry too much cargo on your back.
Nope,
If you're
I'm
going
not.
to engage the enemy, I strongly suggest you put your pack down so you can be lighter on your feet. Wait, what's that there? Where are all these enemies coming from?
They should be dead, but they show knocked out. Okay. Alright, let's see what we have. If anything is empty. Nothing is empty, that's strange. Alright, where's that coffin at?
Come on, let's get this done.
Wasn't there supposed to be a coffin here? Oh, there it is. It's actually in the back.
Looks like you have what was requested. All that remains now is to drop it off.
Question is, can I put it in the other vehicle? Now, you see how this thing, like, do I really want to take this to allow him to investigate it? What if this is actually, like, hold on, what if Higgs is actually inside here?
Let's get a move on.
What if I just put it in the water here? It hovers up above the water. Okay, fine. Alright, fine. I thought maybe, just maybe, this is like one of the nuclear bombs that Higgs tried to give me last time, and I took it in and it exploded. Like, I'm literally taking something that might have Higgs inside it, and I'm gonna deliver it somewhere. Seems weird.
There you go, Speed Demon.
Where am I supposed to... Am I supposed to leave all of my stuff here? Alright, fine. Seems quite bizarre. But I'll do as you say. Alright, is this thing empty? Got a couple of things inside of it. coffin, load onto offload truck, and I'm gonna leave my truck here so I can go deliver this way far away. I need a chiral scooper on these vehicles. I'm really low on chiral crystals, and it would be much faster if I could just run around and scoop them up. But that might be what's good with the cruiser. And everywhere we go is fun, and I wanna make it. We don't wanna make
Security measures lifted. Weapons detected. Be advised that usage is restricted inside the...
Yeah, I know. You say every single time. That is not gonna fit in there. Oh, okay, sure.
I'm glad you could make it. Did you really manage to retrieve the device? I'll need to assess its condition.
It's good. You can't assess it just by turning around.
Wow. I don't think anyone could find fault with your work. It's perfection. Been waiting a long time for you to get here, friend. I understand you have a Cupid. Then go ahead and connect me to the network.
Starting to creep up over, making an arc. Coffin board? A coffin-shaped transportation device that can operate as smoothly on water as dry land. As well as riding the coffin board, you can also climb inside to take a rest, hide from enemies, or deploy stun bombs. It can also be used to dispose of corpses. The coffin board will not function outside of the chiral network and must be dragged behind. You doing so will consume chiral crystals. The coffin board is battery powered. What? That thing looks freaking awesome. You can surf the sands, man.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
I will say that's pretty legit. Okay, that's a A+++. Steady unlock of new toys. There always seems to be a new gadget that Sam gains access to, making the use of tech delivery and comfort all the more fun. I'd give that yellow text. Yeah, that's pretty sick.
Fascinating, this ocean of information. It's so much more than I imagined. Enough for me to make great strides in multiple avenues of research. I hesitate to call it a reward, but I would like to present you with this. It's a classic collectible, sure to help you make lasting memories.
Oh, am I about to go into photo mode on board? You now available in your private room aboard the DHV Magellan. Instant camera.
I finished my examination of that coffin, and now I can share with you the coffin board schematic. It's essentially a coffin that's been equipped with an electric propulsion unit. Who made it and for what purpose is anyone's guess. I just happened to stumble across the associated data while I was studying the one you recovered. I'm also curious how such a bizarre device came into the possession of the armed survivalists. Even though the weapons factory has been destroyed, this and other dangerous tech has been popping up everywhere. We need to use all methods at our disposal to protect ourselves.
Dangerous tech popping up everywhere.
The armed survivalists have been making use of some new equipment lately. You've seen them yourself, no doubt. Devices that utilize chirograms. Weapons are flowing freely again, too. There must be another supplier out there somewhere. Perhaps if you ventured into the survivalists' territory, you could find some clues as to the source of the problem. Though I wouldn't risk going in there unprepared.
Unprepared. Never go anywhere unprepared. Don't do it. What kind of countermeasures?
I've been thinking about how I might make vehicles sturdier, for one. Much of the surrounding area is flat and level terrain that's well suited to them. A reinforced ride would be a good ally when facing survivalists, I believe. But I still lack the materials and knowledge to complete my designs. Which is why I could really use your assistance, if you're willing.
Coffin board? Tell me more.
Again, it's a coffin that's been outfitted with an unusual propulsion unit. It draws up tar from beneath the ground to create a layer upon which it can glide. It's not without its limitations, no. I seriously doubt it will function outside of network coverage. And it's clearly the product of a deranged mind. Regardless, it's not impossible. It might come in handy. Test it in the field and see for yourself what you think.
Okay. I'm heading off.
Thanks again for all your help, friend. Oh, and by the way, the data scientist just posted a sub-order for you in the system. Sounds like she's got her hands on something intriguing. You should at least take a look at the request.
Okay,
But
data scientist.
we both have work to do.
Sam, the coffin you recovered for us is being examined by the mechanic as we speak. APAS's own analysis has concluded that while there is no evidence that Higgs was ever inside it, the technology it utilizes is undeniably related to that of the Ghost Mechs. Meaning it's possible that Higgs is still fabricating all new kinds of weapons. Now, as for the coffin board that the mechanic was kind enough to share with you, it's much more than just a mode of transport. If you're within network coverage, you can hide inside one and retreat into the tar currents. This provides an opportunity to catch your breath, or to attack the enemy with a stun bomb. The board you brought back had the very same functionality, so we're very lucky you stole it from the survivalists before they could learn how to use it. It would be terrible indeed if we had to contend with enemies attacking from the tar beneath our feet. I must commend you on a job well done. Thank you, Sam.
Thanks for doing your part, Sam. I know that wasn't an easy job. The time has come to finally connect East Fort Knot to the chiral network. That said, it will take a while longer for the necessary cargo to be ready for transport. So let's use this time for everyone to get some rest. Between decontaminating the ship and searching for the weapons factory, it's fair to say everyone's been feeling the strain. You and Dolman have had to complete several difficult orders recently, too. Wrap up any pressing and finished business, then return to the Magellan so you can take a break. We have a long road ahead of us, and we need to manage our health to make it to the end. On another subject, would you mind if I borrowed that instant camera the mechanic gave you? I bet Rainey and Tomorrow would love to try it out. Apparently, they're pretty rare these days. It'll be a fun experience for them.
Order completed. Well done.
Alright, recover the Ghost Mech cargo from the weapons factory. Okay, so this is on the network, and this is just a bunch of red sand. And then this is not on the network yet, but she'll take it. This is not completely on the network yet. There's something here. I don't know if I went in there yet. This will probably be what unlocks that particular area. Okay, we're starting to move into these areas, that area. Did I end up completing something here? A road? I never remember completing a road there. And holy crap, what is this center? Is this like fully explorable? Gotta have this entire mountain still to cover. Alright, where are we going to? They want me to go... Okay, so this is the mission. Alright, so let's take that. The data scientist is interested in a piece of cargo left behind in the weapons factory which seems to have some connection to the Ghost Mechs. If she can analyze it, she may be able to develop new weapons from it. Recover the Ghost Mech cargo from the factory. Alright. Of course I'm going to do at least one of those. The heck, man? Look at that thing. Can I ride that thing like a surfboard? No, I want to offload it.
Order accepted. Thank you.
Weapons restrictions.
What the heck? This is so cool. That's pretty cool. Alright, we gotta go back and get our gear though. Alright. Don't want to recycle it. No, I want to put it in the... Alright, how do I store and retrieve cargo from your private locker? Garage. Okay. I'm really confused sometimes about how it recognizes... Okay, facility storage. Okay, private locker. Place in private locker. Place in private locker. Place in private locker. Why am I recycling that? Ugh. Barely understand that thing sometimes. Alright, I need to go back and get my truck. Alright, somewhere out there is my truck. It is way over here. And I didn't even need to be over there, and it's pretty much the exact same distance. Is there anything close by where I could send the Magellan? I can't dispatch the ship at this time. Oh man. Oh man. Really? It's moments like these.
Commencing route creation.
We get to go all the way there and then come all the way back. You know what? Let's see what we need to complete some of these tower pieces. No, 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 no. Where are you going? No, 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 no. No. Stop doing that. Oh, I didn't know that I could even do that. Alright, please have some good materials and stuff. Alright, let's clean materials. I will take that, and I know I need resins. Let's take resins by 80. Take 10. And then take special alloys by 60. Take 10 of those as well. Actually, let's just take the whole thing. Same thing with the resins. Like, if we're going to go that entire distance, we're going to do some other things while we're on our way. Is that a monorail? Or is that a tower? It looks like a monorail. Okay. But where is it going? It is a monorail. I guess it's going that direction. It needs exactly 480. Wow. The next connection is... Wow. Where are you going to? About right there. I'm gonna get BT threat here. All I lack are, okay, chiral crystals. Guess there could be some around here. Almost seems like there would have to be. For some reason now it's chiral crystals that I'm short on. I actually see no chiral crystals. Which is odd. Eventually, where am I supposed to go here? Alright, there's my destination. I just need a few chiral crystals. Is there another station or something? I guess maybe they might have some. I could go back there. Somebody left a surfboard up there. Alright, what I'm hoping for is they've got chiral crystals. They don't. It's just like a... These guys need to be... You know, I could probably take some of this and... It doesn't make chiral crystals though, I don't think. Hope you guys have something. Okay, that's not bad, not bad, not bad. Alright, actually let's take resins as well. Alright, good. That was actually a good pickup. Actually needed that. That was positive. There's absolutely nothing in that direction. God, it's just horrible finding stuff. It just needs 393.
Stretch my legs.
It's completely twisted around. It just needs 93. 93 more chiral crystals. Like, it's unbelievable. And there are no chiral crystals around here. Like, zero. That is unheard of. There are zero chiral crystals around. Nothing is growing here. That is unheard of. Wow. Alright, let's set our map up again. Wow, I'm really, really confused. Oh, do we have a mine thing here that we could get working again? Yeah, okay. I'm gonna take a quick break and I'll be right back. All right. We are back. All right, I'm going to do a quick check of audio, which I should probably do more regularly. All right, there might be a slight echo as it catches up on some reverb. Okay, so there's a mine over here, which we need to get operating. And there's a couple of spots here. There's one behind me that I need to contribute something to in order for it to show up on the map. So let's go that way. Or no, it's this one that I need to complete. I just need 93 more. 93, that's it. I feel like I need to go to the Magellan. Magellan even here? I can't even use the Magellan. Erg. So I think this one right here, if I complete, it'll complete that one. And then I'll have this one. That one's fully upgraded. So then there's got to be another one. So, well, no, that one's going to go to there. I need more chiral crystals, but I guess there is none here. So I guess we'll just go ahead and abandon this endeavor. And we'll go ahead and move back to where I was supposed to go. Okay, so what was our... Okay, we need to get to the Magellan. Why do we need to go to your private room report? Okay, so I do need to go back there. Alrighty. Let's see what we got. Just turn around. Can't go through. Don't think we're gonna get through there. Alright, where is Sam? There he is, okay.
Commencing route creation.
I don't think I need to go through, but we'll just make it easy. We'll make it, yeah, but I also don't want to make it super long. Okay, that looks like it's going to be a good spot, so we'll go here, and up here, then looks like maybe here, and then back to the Magellan. I am so surprised there's no chiral crystals. Oh well. See, why doesn't it pick it up until I'm right on top of it? Okay. How much did that give me? 12? Oh my gosh. I'm going to pick up every last bit that I find. 18. I have 18 chiral crystals now. Oh man, I could use a scooper. Oh, that was a big. Oh, see, doesn't even. Okay, just an automatic. That's got to give me at least 100, right? Yeah. I needed more of that a long time ago. Maybe I need to upgrade my scanner. Now I'm finding tons of chiral crystals. When I no longer am near where I need to be to make said chiral crystals work in my favor, now they start showing up everywhere. Oh gosh. Okay. Why do they seem to be in a line right here? I can see the chiral crystal. Why isn't it identifying it? Okay. The heck was that? What the heck was that? Oh, was it because I didn't completely stop? Is that actually a thing? Just searching for chiral crystals. I'm just searching for chiral crystals. I need chiral crystals. I need them, oh yeah. Just gonna pick up every chiral crystal that I see. because I was at a detriment. Like, I need ceramics, no ceramics to be found, tons of chiral crystals. Need chiral crystals, bunch of ceramics around. This weird, unnecessary balance. I guess I'm... Okay, recently I've been getting out of the vehicle and it hasn't come to a complete stop, or it doesn't come to a complete stop, but they've always come to a complete stop, and it's only recently that they haven't come to a complete stop when I get out. Very, very weird. Alright, let's... I guess store everything. No. Why can't I put it into my private locker? Am I... Store and retrieve cargo from your private locker. Private locker. Alright. Shotgun. Private locker. Keep that. Resins. I guess it's because one thing, if one thing from there is in the private locker already. Recycle. Load into pickup off-roader. No. You know what? I still haven't gone to pick up my truck. The whole reason I was going to do this was to pick up my truck. And I still haven't done that. I got so distracted. I got so distracted by trying to do a little bit of completion on this thing. And I don't think there's any road pavers around here, are there? So it's not like I'm going to lose out. Right, there's no road paving out this way. Am I correct? Oh man, if I start traveling down there and I find out that there's road pavers, I'm gonna flip out. I need to get my truck. I don't think I really need to, but I'm going to. Alright, let's go do what we were gonna do before. Oh my gosh. I don't think there's any road pavers. I really don't. I'm hoping I'll eventually get that unicycle or something that Fragile had. That seemed pretty cool, and I would ride that thing. And if it's, I can store it in the bed of the truck and have like a quick deploy, that would be great. I think I probably see more of the chiral crystals by eye than that does from pinging.
Okay.
It looks like there's some right there. Nope, that's a cryptobiote. It looks like there's some right there, but it didn't ping. There might be a rest area. Somebody rested there. Remember when I was talking about, there's nothing to pick up in materials. Still haven't gotten any ceramics or metals, but I think that those are going to be closer to like buildings and structures and where people are. Alright, there's my truck. Oh, there's some metals right there. Not gonna pick it up though. I'm just gonna ignore it. Sorry to leave you out here.
Okay. You're mine. Yeah!
back and forth and back and forth and back and forth. Gotta get those Cairo crystals. See? A scoop would be so much easier, so much nicer. I still think there's gonna be one. It's gotta be. It's gotta be. It makes so much sense. Just have a little scooper or a device that connects to that and go pick it up. Scan and pick up faster. To make life so much easier. Alright, let's get everything out of the bed of the truck. Alright, so I can't put any of the mission stuff in there, which is fine. No, why? Why? Alright, watch. Okay, I'm gonna go to facility storage. Okay? And I'm gonna go to chemicals. Place in private locker. Decoy. Place in private locker. Place in private locker. Like, what am I not able to put in there? Place in private locker. Like, I did that exact same thing. Alright, now, I'm not carrying anything. Everything's in the truck. I've got my boots, which are doing pretty darn good, as well as that. I've got nothing else. What is all of this? This is all in the locker, right? Yeah, like, bam. Done. Claim materials, resins. I can get all this stuff right. I think we're done. Let's just... That's in the garage. I'll take this. It's... Yeah, look how well this thing stores. Vehicle customization. I could put another sticky gun on there and it could pick up from both angles, but I think that would be better. I think I'm just gonna put battery in it. Is it 6 total? Oh, we got 6 total, okay. Wait. You don't have the required materials. Recycle cargo to increase your stock of materials. What am I recycling? There's resins. Yes. Okay. I get all 3 of them? Store materials. Add to storage. Okay. And fabricate. Alright, nice. Lots of charge, lots of distance. Perfect. Alright, hangar deck. I'll check this right here. Oh, that's cool. I like Rainy. Yeah, let's put that one on there. Store garage. Perfect. I'm not fabricating any new vehicles. Maybe I'll get a trike at some point, or the unicycle. This vehicle is carrying cargo. Storing the cargo in the garage will transfer its cargo to your private locker. Oh. We'll just cancel that. Should have repaired everything. Alright, good. The coffin's in there. Synthetic meat, all that good stuff. Alright, sweet. That should be good. Let's trigger this story piece. Get our little, maybe, photo session. That's like really bad on your neck. Really, really bad.
Raindrops are falling on my head, and just like the guy whose feet are too big for his bed, nothing seems to fit. Those raindrops are falling on my head, they keep falling. So I just did me some talking to the sun. And I said I didn't like the way he got things done, sleeping on the job. Those raindrops are falling on my head, they keep falling. But there's one thing I know, the blues they send to meet me won't defeat me. It won't be long till happiness themselves to greet me. Raindrops keep falling on my head. Yeah. But that doesn't mean my eyes will soon be turning. I'm so sorry, Sam. Crying's not for me, 'cause I'm never gonna stop the rain by complaining. Because I'm free, nothing's worrying me.
I hate Charlie. Hate Charlie. Hate Charlie.
Sam, it's Hartman. Do you have a moment? I've been wondering, is there a child on board with us? I asked because there were building blocks in my room, and I certainly don't recall putting them there. Unless you know something about them?
Maybe they belong to Tomorrow? She's taken an interest in all kinds of things.
Yes, that could well explain it. Right. Sorry for bothering you.
Did you manage to get some rest, Sam? I hope so. Your next order is ready for you. This time you've been asked to deliver some cargo to East Fort Knott. But you need to travel to West Fort Knott to pick it up, and that's quite far from your final destination. The DHV Magellan can take you straight there at least. Plot a course for us and we'll get underway. Drawbridge is on standby for now, but once you accept this order, you can be assured that we'll provide you with whatever support you need. See to your equipment, then head to the West Fort Knott delivery terminal to get started.
Hey Sam, Tarman here. We used this recent downtime to modify the DHV Magellan so you can change its exterior colour at will. If you access your ring terminal while in your private room, you'll see a new customization function is now available. So if you'd like to change things up before tackling your next order, you're more than welcome to do so.
Bye, Sam.
It's like repeat. Cuddle break. Change color, chart course, customize the gauges and color scheme. Armory, private room, restroom, storeroom. Hangar deck. It's like, look at all of these like areas. There's like a dining area, something else. Like it's just modeled, but just can't visit it, can't explore it, can't walk around it. It's maybe it'll be something that. Wait a second. Ring terminal. What is? Oh, that's the Magellan. Okay. Like it just seems. Okay, a hangar, that makes sense. See, it looks so cool, and it looks like something. Man, I'd really like to go explore each of these rooms. Like, there's a dinner area, and there's another room here, and a room here, and a room here. And I bet you they had the thoughts for it, but then they're just like, you know what? We're not gonna do it. All right, what color would I really want this thing? Green, probably. Greenish. Yeah, I'd go with that. Cool, change color, chart course, it's daytime. Ugh. Dolman's the only one I can talk to.
Looking clean as a whistle. When I saw that coffin, I was reminded of a rather unorthodox type of psychotherapy. The patient lies down inside a coffin, which is then closed, plunging them into darkness. In being subjected to this simulated experience of being laid to rest, they may find a measure of peace and comfort. If you spot a coffin that seems suitable for this, why not climb inside and see what happens?
Oh, finally, I can eat the apple. Why does he keep eating it? Eat it off the floor.
certain parallels can be drawn between Captain Ahab's pursuit and the Prometheus myth. Prometheus is a deity said to have stolen fire from the heavens in order to give it to humans. In essence, he bestowed upon them the power of the gods themselves. This power manifested as technology. Humans crafted tools, and with them brought nature to heal and built great civilizations. Perhaps the author intended to frame Ahab's pursuit of the white whale as one akin to mankind's struggle against the forces of nature. We ourselves are arguably living out our own Prometheus myth as we fight to overcome the Death Stranding. No, we definitely are. And we're not about to lose.
I thought I was gonna let Fragile have the camera and then it might have done a photo mode or something, but oh, just as I say it.
Are we all in this? Hey, Sam.
Hi. What are you guys doing?
Nothing important.
Can you take a picture of us?
Sure.
If we want to do it right, we could choose somewhere else.
Alright.
Why don't you choose?
Quarter that connects to DHV, Magellan's. Oh, is this where I'm gonna... Tomorrow's room? Armory? There's the armory. I don't think the lighting was good. Nope. And that was okay.
That's a nice photo.
Thanks. That'll make for a great memento.
I love it.
You take care, Sam.
All right, later.
Now, is that... Am I ever going to be able to do that ever again? Is it over? I'm going to save over this one. Alright, and then I'm going to load here. What was this? 3301? So this was a autosave, checkpoint, manual save, checkpoint. Okay, so I'll load this one because it was only an 8-minute difference. I think if I save here, okay, I was changing color. Okay. And then if I go over here, save here, save over this one. Okay. And this one, delete. Alright, so this is the one where he's sitting and I'm looking and it's got the 3 dots. That's the photo mode. So I should be able to go here. Right? like I don't want to customize. I can just go to the surface and it should kick into the photo mode. Okay, cool, then I can just go back to this, if that's the only time I can take pictures.
Are we all in this? Hey, Sam.
Hi. What are you guys doing?
Nothing important.
Can you take a picture of us?
Sure.
If we want to do it right, we could choose somewhere else.
Alright.
Why don't you choose?
I'm already in the corridor. Oh, you can go to the bridge too?
Hey. Okay.
Actually, I don't want Charlie in it. Nope, I don't want Charlie in it at all. Nope, I don't want Charlie in it. Nope, don't care. No, no Charlie. No Charlie, I don't want Charlie in it. Nope, I don't care that Charlie's in it. Thank you. Oops.
All right.
Yeah, that's okay.
All right. Whoa, whoa, Kitty. All right. You want to go for a ride? Yeah. All right. Here we go.
I don't care about Charlie at all.
Oh, man. That cat is crazy. That was, okay, are we posing again? This is my good side. Hold on. All right.
Bridge. Hangar deck. Let's go to the hangar. Too bad it's not like a larger screen. And is it based on my vehicles, or yeah, because these aren't my vehicles.
Ah, that looks like a lovely picture. Ah, but I see someone blinked. We can't touch it up after the fact, but I consider that a perk of traditional photography. One more time.
Like, that is not my vehicle, right? Mine's green, right? No. Let's go to, I just want to see all the locations. Tomorrow's room. Now, I am at... Oh, Sam's actually in this one. I imagine that they did not get the actual actors to do this. Maybe they did, I don't know. Maybe they did, I don't know. It's hard to tell. Because I think they had Norman Reedus do it. I want one of those plushies right there. Probably make one. Probably not that hard.
All right, everyone, let's give this another try. Once more from the top.
I think that was all the locations. We didn't do a lot inside the corridor, though. This is the one I think I remember seeing. Nope.
You see, someone closed their eyes. Let's try for another one.
Yeah. We'll go with that one.
That's a nice photo.
Thanks. That'll make for a great memento.
I love it.
You take care, Sam.
All right, later.
It's not really them. You just captured their souls. Why are they all like, haha, we've got now a picture. We can control the world. Okay, so this save is specifically for messing around with that, if that's the last time we're able to do the photo. So I'm going to load this one. Because I've got these two right here that were manual saves. And this was the one that I did a manual save of. So we will load this one. This will be the one that we continue from. The other one will be just the photo in case we can't do the photos anymore. That is the intention. Alright, cool. Well, we got to the photo part. That's good. Alright, so take on a main order at the F1 terminal. We could travel there, but we do have a lot of delivery stuff to do. So let's make sure we don't have anything in here. I don't think anything is in here that's supposed to be deliveries. Let's go to facility storage. Yeah, I don't think there's anything in here. But we will take our blood bag. We don't need repair sprays, really. We'll take it 1 climbing anchor, 1 PCC, extra boots, take 1 bola gun, 1 assault rifle. And we'll take 1 assault rifle, 1 shotgun, 1 grenade launcher, a twin rod, mazer. Take our blood grenades, just in case we see BTs. We'll take our MP grenades, decoy, hollow grenade, which I don't really know how that works. The resins, I think we'll do chemicals instead. Maybe we'll work on the roads on our way there. Special alloys, metals. We have no metals. Okay. Might as well just take it all, you know? There's no reason to leave any of it behind. Well, it's on the Magellan, so let's just see how much we can put on the truck. God, this thing can take a lot. Where is the board at? Alright. Where's the board at? I did not see the board. Is the board in here? Okay, the coffin board is in there. Alright, let's just do the delivery stuff. I do have to make sure that I bring some weapons, though. Alright, let's try this again. Alright, take the blood bags. 1 climbing anchor, PCC, and replacement boots. 2 bola guns, 2 assault rifles, and 2 shotguns. That's it. And I don't think I need anything else. Maybe 1 miser. Oh yeah, blood grenades just in case. Multi-purpose grenades. Decoys. Alright, let's put that on the truck, and we'll go. All right. Let's check cargo. All right, this one goes to south. All right. Let's get a piece of paper and a pen, if I can find one. Give me a second, I'll be right back. All right, so we have something for F2. Death Stranding 2. Alright, I don't think I actually need any of this. I just see what areas need things delivered. There's actually one thing that needs to go here. Sounds like I have things on board. So it's here.
Commencing route creation.
I need to go to him. I need to go to the mother. Which I think I might go through here. Seems like an odd way to go though, doesn't it? So let's go here. Actually, yeah, this is probably the best way. Here, here, mother, and then who's the next closest? Data scientist. So then we'll go here, across here, and then here. I guess maybe to there. All right. It's no use to take notes. They do all that for you.
Thanks for coming. Checking the orders in the system now.
Wow, this took you a really long time.
I know this. I've been looking all over for it. I have inventions to share with you that I couldn't have completed without your help.
A vehicle component containing an anti-gravity device for boosting vehicle jump power and softening the impact of landings. It can be fitted to both the Tri-Cruiser and the pick-up off-roader. What is this? Additional armor. Armor for the pick-up off-roader. It surrounds the driver's seat, providing protection. For the driver, it also improves the vehicle's durability. Okay. Nice, nice.
I'm increasing our allocation of materials. Use them. I want you to.
Thank you.
Now displaying your current order grade.
Battery efficiency boost. Yes! Yes, I want battery efficiency boost. Heck
This
yes.
plate can be attached to a vehicle for increased protection. This particular set is for a pickup off-roader. It's just the thing if you're looking to shield yourself against small arms fire. The anti-gravity unit, meanwhile, will reduce the damage your vehicle takes when falling from high places. A handy safeguard when navigating mountainous territory, or when making a dramatic escape from pursuers by driving right off a cliff. Anyway, take care, my friend.
As long as it protects the cargo on the inside, too.
Well done.
Alright, so we don't need anything else to deliver here. We're not going to pick up any other orders. Unless it's on my way there. Alright, what do you got for me? Alright, so I am going to the architect. Well, I think I'm going to the data scientist first. I'll eventually get to the architect, so yeah, I'll go ahead and take it. Alright, we do want battery efficiency. Where's that at? Yeah, we definitely want that. 140. Reduces the recharge time of the Odridex sensors. Upon scanning, the results of the previous scan will disappear, but every second counts when you're in the field. Adds a mode to the Odridex transmission which reduces its overall detection area in order to increase the range. This enhancement was developed in order to allow porters to respond to a wider range of situations while in the field.
Order accepted. Thank you. Hope to see you again.
What I need them to give me, what I actually need them to give me is the scooper, or a device that allows me to pick up chiral crystals without having to stop. That would be outstanding. That's what I'm looking for. Is that an illusion? Interestingly placed. See, if I was brought my resins, I could have finished that, but I didn't. Just focusing on deliveries, I guess. Well, I could go over there. Like, what does it lack? It's off to my left. What does it lack? Like, it doesn't even show it. Maybe I'm not looking at the same one. I don't know. Alright, I'm gonna go out here to this thing to see how much it needs. I think it was just like the 98. Why can't I see this on my... Oh, maybe that is it. Oh. It's freaking covered up by somebody else's freaking... Oh, I hate that. Is there a way I can filter that stuff? I'm gonna get rid of whoever put this here. Stop covering up, like, my icons. Alright, just the chiral crystals. Okay. Now that should have connected that whole line. Okay, so now the only other... I need to connect to this line over here somewhere. Of course, I haven't done anything to that one yet. Alright, let's go ahead and... Back to what we were doing. And I just replaced that, and it's there again. Unbelievable. Just a rock. Looked like something that I could have picked up. It's the shape and the angle that I was looking at it. Yeah, see how it gave like a yellow ping? Like it had something more to it. Get a battery charge up here. Even though I have 6 extra ones. Okay. And I think I've done the battery efficiency. Back and forth and back and forth. Yeah, I could see that one from way over here. Uh-oh. Yeah, I couldn't let that one go. See, there it is again. Like, I don't even know why. Keep on scanning, keep on scanning.
That one.
Wowzer!
You're mine.
Oh, that's way down in there. Okay, shouldn't there... Where am I at right now? Okay, I need to recover that. Okay, so I do need to get this.
Gotta stretch my legs. And this one's for you.
So did I bring one or two ladders? Did I bring any ladders? Climbing anchor, no ladders. I'm an idiot.
Thank you kindly.
many did I get? Did I get what they wanted? Alright, did I get enough? That is the question. Looks like I did. Okay, so now we're going to the data scientist.
Commencing root creation.
And we can go to Hartman's lab, I guess. Or the paver, maybe. I don't think we have any materials yet. What is this place? Sub-order destination. Average cargo, delivery cargo, ghost mech cargo. I guess, maybe? Don't think I can reach it. Maybe the vehicles don't need that. Yeah, nowhere near the amount of materials that I need. Nowhere near. I didn't bring anything else. It's like the otter helmet or mask beanie that Conan O'Brien gave. A hat in the shape of a cute white bunny rabbit known as a Noskagi. It was given to Sam by the data scientist as a token of her gratitude and is a testament to Sam's ability to hop to any task with gusto. When worn, the hat slightly slows the rate at which stamina is depleted and also serves as a reminder of the data scientist's own irreproachable work ethic.
Well done.
Alright, deliver bar stools. Okay, I am way over here. Slowly made my way from here up through there. Now she wants me to deliver all the way to Rainy Shelter. Alright, and this one is also on the way there. Okay, so that's fine. I'll do that one too. Do that one and that one. And this one is Architect. Alright, I can do all those.
Order accepted. Thank you.
Oh wait, materials. Just in case. Alright, just got that paver. It's right here. Where is it? Right here. Alright, and then this one. 1316 metal ceramic. 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 1316. Nope. Metal ceramics. Nowhere near as much as I need. Oh, I can't put it on the truck. Wow. Did not see that coming. Oh no. I guess. Oh well. Looks like we are focused on delivery. Oh well.
Of the dead. Be on your guard.
I can't believe I have to get out of the vehicle to come over here and mess with this stuff. I don't have any... Okay. Ain't no thing, I guess. Oh, do I need to pick up something from over here? Cover the ghost mech cargo. Has this place been re-infiltrated or re-established with bad guy mechs?
Must have been further enough.
It'd be nice to be able to open up this door right here and go through, wouldn't it? Alright, let's... No weapons there. Let's see if... Let's go ahead and grab this right here. We already have blood cargo. Blood grenades. Let's get a shotgun and an assault rifle. Don't need bola gun. We have blood. All right, let's equip that. Sure, this grenade launcher would be great. They're not going to be in the building, are they? Oh, they are. I don't think I can take anything else. Like, I don't know what kills these guys. These guys just can't be killed? Is that what I'm understanding? They are invincible. Got it. Okay, that's good to know. That's really, really good to know. Thanks. Wow, they are invincible. Massive amounts of wasted material. That's great.
Like you have what was requested. All that remains now is to drop it off.
So I can kill that massive guy, but I can't kill that tiny red guy. Doesn't make any sense to me. Confused. I don't understand how that guy works. Starting to wonder if he is fueled by all the others. Like, and he can't be killed until all the other ones are. He's got a strand on him, so does that mean there's more? What does this orange hand mean? Is he tethered to somebody else? Is that it? What is this guy? What is he tethered to? How do I kill this one? I don't get it. Okay, hold on. Let's go here. I gotta figure this out. Review story development terminology and gameplay tips. Okay. Story so far, order details. Let's check, see if they've actually told me how to take care of this. Sam, BB. Okay, blam. Enemies, Ghost Mech, Gazer. No, don't want Ghost Mechs. Tech, BT, Watcher, Gazers, Hunters, Catchers. Hunters have got to be... Okay, any type of BT that dwells within the tar, waiting and hiding for a gazer to detect a human before emerging to grab them. Such calculating behavior has... Okay, you know what? I'm going to ask Copilot, because there doesn't seem to be any information in the game.
Hey there, how's it going?
I'm playing Death Stranding 2, and I'm fighting against a beached thing that is red, but I don't know how to kill it.
For red beach things in Death Stranding 2, try focusing on using your hematic grenades or blood ammo. They can be effective against those types of enemies since they're vulnerable to Sam's blood. Keep moving and watch your health. Give it a shot.
That doesn't really help. How to kill red, how about we'll call it bright red BT, call it beached things in Death Stranding, not Stratting, Stranding 2. Death Stranding 2, to kill Red Beach things, you need to use chiral bullets or sever their umbilical cord after getting close. Oh! Did I even bring that knife thing? I don't think I even brought it, did I? Is it on the truck, though? How do I get out of here? Please tell me I can store this stuff. Please tell me I can get this stuff off my back. Okay, we'll keep all of that. Special alloys. Alright, cool. Ghost mech cargo. Cool. Alright, did I bring that knife? I don't think I did. I don't think I did. Assault, blood, combat skeleton. I don't have that knife. Climbing anchor, survivalist, bullet gun, assault, miser, grenade, decoy. Yep, I didn't bring it. Alright, let's get out of here. Alright, I thought maybe I could figure it out. Well, I think I figured it out, but I'm not going to be able to complete it. Alright, so the data scientist, we can get that back to her. So let's go ahead and get out of here.
Commencing route creation.
We'll just go back here. Back to the scientist. So I always need to carry that knife with me. I thought it was sort of like my, what is it, the blood rope or that thing that I always carry with me. The chiral strands. But I actually have to bring it with me. I forgot that that was a thing. That you could cut the strands. Why is he red? Is that just because BTs were close by? Wait, I have a dog mine now? That just give me all sorts of toys. Peco Random Brain.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
When they notice a bad guy, they'll chase after them, and then boom, they'll blow up when they get close. They also adjust the charge depending on the target. Sometimes I'm so clever I scare myself. Dog mines?
あんたが回収してくれた荷物があるでしょ？あれで犬型のゴーストメックが解析できた。んで、データを書き換えて使えるようにしたから、機材作成でどんどん作ってほしいペコ。自分は隠れたままポイポイ投げておけば、勝手に敵を倒しに行ってくれる。卑怯だけど便利ペコ。敵を銃で狙う必要もなし、グレネードみたいに壁にぶつかって帰ってくる心配もなし。アクション苦手なあなたも安心ペコ。
Alright, bye bye.
ほんとサンキューペコ。そうだ、運んでくれたドッグマインを動物保護施設で欲しがってたペコ。番犬として使いたいって言うから自爆装置を外してデータをいじっておくペコ。もうゴーストメックには従わないし自爆もしない。名付けてメカドッグよろしくペコ。サブオーダーを出したからよかったら受けてあげて。おつペコでした。バイバーイ。
Alright, recover one more empty pizza containers. Alright, so still on my way there. I can take that one on. And I can definitely take that one. I'm slowly on my way all the way over to one of these. I think F1 I have to take a major order from. Alright. I think I'm good. Okay. From here... Alright, so we'll go from here to there, to there. Looks like it's going to be some combat. To here, up to the pizza guy.
Delivery route finalized.
Alright, take that. That. What equipment do we have? It's the dogs now, right? That's pretty cool. I guess we could fabricate some of them. Let's see what happens. Alright, let's get out of here. Oops. Not the front. Alright, after I complete these orders, we'll probably call it a good stream. Not quite sure how long I've been going for. Probably just check here real quick. So a little over 3 hours. That's not bad. I'm gonna close this out. Check it again. Alright, we'll focus on the delivery and completing the orders, and if I can take on more orders because I'm still on my way there, then we'll do that. It does extend a little bit the overall mission, but that's okay. Is that a road paver or that's a generator? I haven't driven on roads in a long time. Alright, is there a tower at all around here? I think there's one way over there, but... I think what we'll do is go ahead and end here. Thank you all so much for sticking around as long as you did. I think I might be closing in on 4 hours. Let me take a quick look at that. Yeah, I'm 5 minutes away from hitting a 4-hour mark. So I think that was a solid stream, especially for a part 3. So I probably got a little over 6 hours today. That was day 7, part 3, and we'll start again early today. It's about almost 1:30 a.m. here in California, and I'll start again tomorrow. So hope to see you later on the next episode, which will be day 8, part 1 of however many I decide to do tomorrow. But yeah, I'm having a good time. It's got really good progression. A couple of notes that I took. It's got steady unlock of new toys. Like, we unlocked so many cool things just during this segment alone. The departing the Magellan, I would like to be able to leave and go outside from any room. The whole, like, who the aggressor thing is just sort of an off-the-wall thought of, you know, I don't really know if what all these other people that have been locked up in their rooms are really telling me the truth. Did these guys really steal the thing? Yes, they're aggressive, but that's because Sam's aggressive. Sam's just doing what he's told, and I don't think I've ever witnessed any of the brigands or the bad guys actually come after me. I see them do that a lot when the mules from Death Stranding 1, they would like start to scan and they'd send out that pulse and then they'd be like chasing me down, so they were aggressive. So the truck storage, yeah, much better. I'm enjoying like the amount of stuff that this truck can hold, and I've been using this truck almost exclusively. I haven't been using much of the other vehicles. I think that surfboard, which is a coffin that you can lay in, I haven't even messed around with so many different things that this game has to offer. There's so many different ways to play. I would like to be able to call vehicles though. So, like, if I had the vehicle sitting here and I infiltrated into this location that I'm about to go into, which we'll carry on later today, after I lay down and get some sleep, it would be nice to just call the vehicle and the vehicle will navigate itself over there autonomously. That would be great. Yeah, I think that's all. And I talked about the spoilers, the way that Hideo Kojima presented the return of Higgs and the power that Tomorrow has. Like, being able to manipulate herself to go into the tar, and is she alive? Was she, like, created to fight the BTs? Like, where does she come from? We'll probably learn a little bit more about that. But I am enjoying a lot about what the game offers. I have nitpicks and, like, really stupid arguments and just things that kind of irk me in some ways, that the brilliant game designers that Hideo Kojima has put together for Kojima Productions, how could I possibly fault them? And this is all hindsight. Like, they thought of so many things that I would never have thought of, so I could probably just shut my mouth and enjoy what I've got. And they just keep giving more and more and more. So I'm looking forward to continuing it. I love the Death Stranding games. When Death Stranding 3 or whatever comes next from Hideo Kojima, I'll be all over it. I have a really good friend, Eldon OG, out of Germany, loves From Software games, and every time From Software launches another game, Eldon is all over it. And for me, that is Kojima Productions and CD Projekt Red. Those are my From Softwares. I love the Dark Souls series. I love that kind of difficulty in a game. But I haven't finished any of it. I haven't played enough of it. And I'm missing out. But that's because I have these games that really take all of my attention away from any other game that could possibly be. And even when I finish Death Stranding, I'm probably going to go right back to Cyberpunk because I'm missing Night City. So again, sorry for the late stream rambling, but I appreciate if you stuck around with me this far, and I hope you're enjoying my initial playthrough of Death Stranding 2 on the beach. Again, your time is the most valuable resource you have. You don't have infinite amounts of it, so I do appreciate so much for any time that you spent watching any of the videos that I've been creating over the years. So I'll see you again later on day 8. Bye. Sometimes I feel like I end those weird. Bye. Bye.